So that's the flush button, which is literally falling into pieces. I need to get to that cistern to actually replace the cistern itself, because it's like 20 years old or something. So it's better to replace the entire cistern. So to get to that, I will need to remove these panels. I can see 2 screws, one there, one there. See if we have access. That's not bad access at all. Well done, plumbers. Well done, carpenters. Look what I see. Installation instruction. There might be a make and model of the cistern on there. I need to get that paper. So this is called Lost Installation Manual Retrieval Tool. Let's go hunting. Hot catch. What do we have? What do we have? That's a very precious document. See if we can retrieve any numbers. Oh, I can see something on there. That's all I need. We managed to retrieve paper. I'll try to source internal parts if we can. If not, it's gonna be major work. To get that cistern replaced, we need to remove toilet, we need to remove all these oak decorative panels, which are pinned. As you can see, they're permanently fixed. So we're trying to avoid this major inconvenience. If we can replace internal parts, we can work from here and from the top. That would be ideal. So that was second visit to this property. Managed to retrieve very precious papers. This job will continue. Yeah, it took me some effort to find something similar. Looks very similar. So got a few extra bits. 2011 that cistern been installed, right? Well done, GROHE. 15 years later, the parts looks completely different. You see these two valves, they look totally different, but fitted just fine, like for like swap. So the parts have replaced fill valve, flush valve, flexi hose and pneumatic flush button. So 4 parts. Worked out cheaper to buy frame and the cistern rather than to buy all 4 separately. So yeah, sometimes it's worth to buy a kit